Goodness. Kailangan sa profesyon mga profesor. Di escuchar yo hablando porque natin dito con ropa y lugar con ropa. Okay. Lugar con ropa na ano yung tipo pa. Okay, in English. Let's start this. So it's been quite a while. I haven't done much videos because I've been regrouping myself. First of all, my personal foundation and clarifying my vision. So these are step one and two. And they need to be in a way that to be stabilized or maintain each level or each step in which you are active or not even active. So my personal one foundation was shaken. If I thought I could deliver on, on handling my family members, that has been quite impossible. So for a year now, or almost a year, I was doing an ambush in meeting with my siblings for things that I've been saying and doing within family members, especially event with my brother-in-law. So there was a meeting, and I call it ambush meeting, about a year ago in December. It's coming to be a year. It's going to be a year in a couple of days. And there I was asked if I was okay, if I was financially okay, all that. And I'm remembering now because I was selling my other apartment and I was selling it for cheap. I didn't care how much money I made. I just wanted to get rid of it. Whatever little money or not, that will help me to just focus on doing Q&A, acquisitions, and that was it. That was my plan because I didn't have any financial backing. I found out I didn't have any financial backing from my brother, and I had already invested in the Castro seminar that same year, and so I was, if you know how much the Castro seminar cost, I was really uh, in a financial position I didn't expect for that investment. So I decided to sell my other apartment because that was also not doing any good. It was not even breaking even because COVID, those things, and that business or whatever rent business was not working for me. I was empty. I had tenants who left me some electricity bills I had to pay and all that shit. So I was trying to deal with that after COVID and I wasn't too motivated. So I had sold my previous apartment, which I did use part of the money to go to the festival seminar, and that it made me sad. So like, why not sell the other one and just keep going with QLA stuff and not need to find a job or get worried about the food and having a bed, having a roof, and just focus on this. So that was my plan. I was already advancing into the banking institutions by then. I had the law firm, a really good law firm, in this country with many decades of experience. I have the accounting firm, which I had locked down or focused in after that seminar because I was already doing interviews in other countries for accounting firms, top 10 accounting firms in other countries because I was frustrated that my country wasn't getting the answer I was trying to get. So I managed to log a top 10 accounting firm, and so a year ago I was ambushed. I was selling my apartment for cheap. I wanted to go to the hardcore casting seminar, and I was selling it because of that. I wanted to go, and that was the reason I went initially to the first casting seminar, which is really boring, and I just need that step to get to the other one, which was the hardcore seminar. So here I am, 1 year after that ambush meeting with my siblings, and I had been taken not forced decision. I decided to be a volunteer for going to psychiatrists, psychologists, and all that, and I did, and all that happened, and I've been now applying what the the psychologist told me in the first interview, and you have seen this video about that first psychology visit. So the the business tool of litigation is one I am using now because any partners with me which are not delivering, and these partners are my siblings and some family members, extended family members, because of things I have in common with them because of my parents passing away. So I've been for a year knowing that I had to use litigation, and I didn't even explore it until the last month because of decisions these people have been taking and are negative decisions for any group, any society, any community. And I'm going to separate from that through litigation or through a business or through a legal process. Really, it's litigation, but it's not that bad. So I'm just dividing and selling my assets that have value, and the other members of the society or my partners, my siblings, and family members, extended family members have not seen. They don't want to. Oh, I think I'm not even recording this shit. Oh yeah. So um, here I am 1 year after. So I failed in not listening Mr. Kenya to you can you can change things that can change. So my family members I tried to handle them because I had to live with one sibling, and she just resisted throughout the year, and she's going to pay because of this. And the others are going to pay for not taking action and making this sibling make positive decisions under um, an asset, a property that also belongs to me. So I want to disassociate from negative people or people who are taking negative decisions, in my opinion, right now. So for now, for the moment, so I tell them, and I told them, and I've been telling them, for the moment, I'm going to take a step back, I'm going to separate, and this is going to have consequences. My name is not going to be mixed with these people, and all the assets is need to be divided and sold, and there will be some um, economic benefit, of course, but also when I'm looking at this um, legal measures or litigation is really respect because I've been demanding for meetings, I've been demanding and even denouncing bad behaviors from other um, partners, siblings that are not in accordance with positive values that I represent. So, and that are not even being taken um, to correct or any proof that these are being corrected after even me telling about it. So that's the situation, and that's the deal I've been dealing with my personal vision and clarifying my vision. So my family is not in this vision anymore. I have been for years knowing that I'm gonna have a lot of resources, trying to think what to do and how to share it with other people. And I thought my family was gonna be that beneficiary. So uh, for the moment, they're not gonna be, and I don't know. I don't guarantee they're gonna be in the future. Um, So I will probably have a lot of resources that I'm gonna know, or I need to clarify my vision, how this is gonna be shared, so much value, so much economic value, how this is gonna be benefiting others, not only me, and we'll see about that. So I'll clarify my vision, which is step two. I'm rebuilding my personal foundation because of this whole year happening, and keep the perception and trying to build the perception also throughout this process and grieving and confrontations with my family, how to maintain a perception without affecting me. And then from then step four, keep informing my directors also, and also uh, keep advanced with sellers and guaranteeing that we still have the professional firm to do the due diligences for this first deal, and hopefully I could make one deal or a couple of deals in these 15 days that are left on this year. So a lot of pressure into myself, knowing even that I have some mental issues I need to develop, the executive function, application disorder, and all that. So I'm trying to talk positively about it, even right now it's challenging. I'm working on developing my habits and my mental processes to just focus and be laser sharp. Um, so I've been trying to once again back here where I even started to be inundated with QLA content only and to focus myself. I was trying to check the other guys' content. And they're also the ones who are in YouTube are not updating or are doing other stuff. And you can see everyone has a burden when we all have the information. That's what we need to do to bring our value into the world. And I know it's a big burden for the guys in YouTube, which are taking their decisions to back off a little bit or have been doing other weird stuff, non-PLA stuff in their channel, and also being disappeared from any updates for a month. There's a burden we are charging, or we are probably really busy in dealing with the QLA, like in our environment. So this is a long update, and I need to perfect my English for you guys. And um, yes, I need to do exercise today. I'm taking that physical activities. I'm trying to settle here to all the privilege from here and be more focused as I take legal actions, deal with my own uh, litigation with the government. My lawyer has disappeared from me, and he's also vanished, uh, alleging some stuff which I've been complaining about, and now he didn't like how I approached him, so he decided to disappear. So a lot of stuff's going on in the past weeks, and I intend to sort them before the year ends. I probably have a list for you guys to share, and just keep calling 5 sellers a day, and do all the things we need to do to unlock value into the world. Um, I don't want to leave anything out because I will probably take some days to do another update. So, yes, well, mind, body taken care of, and environment taken care of, and later being focused really soon and permanently. Take care. Keep pushing.